Actually, he's kind of, sometimes he works with Spider-Man, sometimes he doesn't. Anyways, not getting into that. I'm a nerd, yes. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca's Gogan Beauty. So happy to have you here. Okay, I went shopping again. I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Marshalls, I went to Ross, I went to all three of them. I went a couple times and I had a good time. Because I wanted to. I like to do videos like this where I show different ways of getting makeup for good prices, high-end makeup, and it's really fun for me, whether it is like getting makeup on sale, whether it is getting makeup from discount stores. I like to show how to do that on my channel because I don't like to pay full price. I just don't. And getting sales, I get this little high from getting sales and it makes me feel fabulous. So if that sounds interesting to you, then consider subscribing to my channel because I have a good amount. I have a playlist of like getting makeup for good prices playlist because I like to do that. So I have a playlist of a couple of like sales and these Marshalls and TJ Maxx hauls. So let me get going and show you what I have. So let's start with what I got from Ross, and the rest is from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So from Ross, I got something from Fenty Beauty. It is a weird colored highlighter. So, but I saw Fenty at Ross, and I was like, yup. And it was so funny because I brought this up to the register and the girl was like, are there any other ones of those? And I was like, no, I'm so sorry, it was the only one. And she was like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, but I think there'll be more, like, because I've seen other content creators make these and seen them come to the Rosses. And I actually went to a Ross like 2 days ago, and there were more of these. So I now don't feel so bad, but at the time I felt bad. Anywhoozle. So this I got from Ross for $7.99. And it says comparable value 12, but that is never correct. So in my description box, I will put the retail value of these. Again, it's kind of hard to get the retail value of these because a lot of these, the reason they're at these discount stores are because some of these things are from like holidays and so they don't sell them anymore, or they're from discontinued brands like Marc Jacobs or Becca, or they just don't make whatever palette or whatever it is anymore. So I will do the best that I can to get the retail value. It'll be my best. Anyways, but I've always found that even though these things are on sale or they're discontinued, I've always gotten the best price at Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So I still keep doing this because I still think that I have done a great job. And I get good makeup. It's the Killawatt foil, and it's in the shade 7-Day Weekend and Poolside. And you know what? Even though they're interesting colors, I mean, look at this. This is a full-size highlighter. Even though they're interesting colors, they're right up my alley. Purple and pink. I love purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color to wear. Green is my favorite color in general, but purple is my favorite color to wear. So I could wear like this one as a highlighter and this one as an eyeshadow, or them both as highlighters and they're both as eyeshadows. Or, you know, sky's the limit with this one. Anyways, either way, I'm really excited about it. And I got it for $7.99, which I feel like is a good price for a Fenty product. Done. What did I get from Marshalls? Okay. I got from Chella. Actually, the very first brow product I ever owned was from Chella. I got it in an Ipsy box, and I loved it. It was... Maybe I loved it because it was my very first and I had never had anything else to compare it to, but it was really soft. It was the pencil was very fine. I thought it was amazing. So I was able to get a Chella eyebrow pencil. It is the eyebrow pencil in the shade Taupe. I don't think the one I got from Ipsy was in Taupe. I think it was like soft brown or something, but Taupe is kind of a universal shade that works for a lot of people. So it should work, and this was another thing I loved about it. It had the spoolie on the end. So I'm really excited to have this again in my life because eyebrow pencils, out of every like form of makeup that I own, eyebrow pencils I go through the fastest. In my last makeup video or makeup empties, I had 2 eyebrow pencils in there. So I feel like you can, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say you can never have enough eyebrow pencils, but out of everything, eyebrow pencils I do go through the fastest. And I got it for $2.99. I got an eyeshadow palette. It is from BH, and BH is one of those companies that is going out of business. Actually, they just declared bankruptcy, and I believe Revolution Beauty picked them up. BH is like, there's a lot of it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Some of them are broken because that's what happens. And some of them are just not really my style. So I found this one, and my son loves Spider-Man and Venom. And I was like, oh, cool, this is, Venom. No, this is actually, I don't believe that this is Venom like the Spider-Man Venom, the villain. This is actually, he's kind of, sometimes he works with Spider-Man, sometimes he doesn't. Anyways, not getting into that. I'm a nerd, yes. This one is more like, because it says take a bite, and all the names are like slithering and deadly bite and viper track. So I believe that this is more like Venom. It's just a snake themed palette without actually having a snake on there, which is good because I don't like snakes. But like, I feel like this is like the Venom writing from, anyways, what do I know? So it is a really pretty, like, I feel like from ColourPop, like the Smoke Show palette, I feel like it's very similar to that. Also, I really like about it because it has this plastic coating on it, so you know that none of these have been touched. And that's the thing about TJ Maxx and Marshalls, a lot of them can get swatched, but this one hasn't been swatched, so that's nice. Although it's, it can pick up as shiny on here, but anyways, I like it. It has a really nice, like, white shade, which is kind of rare in a palette to have a bright white shade. And then this really pretty silver and like a gray. I don't have, okay, so this eye look that I'm wearing right now is from Kaleidos, and I did get a like silvery cool tone gray black eyeshadow palette in that, but that's like the only one I have, and I just got it. So I was excited to get this one because it's rare in my collection. It's very rare, and this one has more tones than that Kaleidos one, which only has 4 colors in it. And this one even has like a purpley color, so I thought that was fun, and it was only $4.99, so pretty cool. I got just like, it's just this, a hairband, and it was only $1. And I feel like there's like some makeup on it. Can you guys see that? Anyways, I'm gonna wash it before I put it on my face, but it's from the Scunci brand, and I thought I love to have those hairbands on my hair to pull, like when I wash my face. This is a good one, and the one that I have, let me show you. I think I've had this since high school, and it is worn out and stained and pretty much disgusting. I love that I just showed that to you guys, how disgusting that is. So it's time to have a new one. New headband for $1 on clearance. Then these 2 other things were on clearance. I hit kind of the jackpot on the clearance section because a lot of the time when in the clearance section of TJ Maxx and Marshalls, which is interesting because it's already like a clearance like discount store, so you find things in the clearance section there a lot of the time it's because they're like broken or destroyed, or like the eyeshadows are scattered everywhere. So if you can find something there that is actually something you want and destroyed, or something you don't like, I'll find things and I already have them and I'm like, dang it, I paid too much for that. But if you find something that you want and you don't already have it, oh, it's a good day. So I got this Dr. Jart, the Shake and Shot. It is a mask, and I've heard that these are really good masks, but I never get them because even at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they're like $6.99, and I'm like, $6.99 for a face mask? No, thank you. For one-time use face mask? No. And they're freaky. That's weird. But this one was on sale for $3. Oops, sorry camera. $3. Yeah, okay. So I did it. I bit the bullet on that one. $3. I was like, for a one-time mask, $3? Yeah, and I always wanted to try it. So I was really excited about that. Then I got some Dashing Diva nails. And I do my own nails, so sometimes they may look a little rough, and sometimes they may look really pretty based on when in the week I did them and when in the week I'm doing this video. And Dashing Diva has do your own nail sets, and I've used one set before and I hated them because you don't have to like adhere them with like a blow dryer or anything like some of the gel nail sets like you have to do, or do light on UV light on them. You just press them on, but I found that some of them were like flipping up a little bit. So I feel like it's a practice thing. I need to get better at it. So guess how many ones I have to practice on? Boom! So this is a holiday set because you can tell there's like, this one has a snowflake and this is like the buffalo plaid. So this is a holiday set, but, and here's like a sweater kind of pattern, but can I wear this not just during the holiday? You bet I can. This one's just glitter. Glitter. I can wear glitter all year. Yeah, I can. And here's like gray. Blue, red, yeah, I can wear that all year. And this was on sale for $7.50 for, it says 88 gel nail strips, 100 design, endless, 100 plus designs, endless possibilities, because there's 24 accent nail strips. Endless possibilities, count me in. So I'm just excited for that. So what did I get at TJ Maxx? Let's start with this. What? Okay, I love Rae Dunn. Rae Dunn, I've only found Rae Dunn stuff at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I've never found her designs anywhere else. Let me know if there's any, she designs things anywhere else. But I don't, it's good, it's reasonably priced at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So if it was at like a department store, it'd probably be more expensive. So I don't need to know. Anyways, this was $15 and it says compare it $19. So I don't know, whatever. It's just these two little cubes. I haven't opened it up, but I don't think that there's writing on anything on any of the other sides. It says wake up makeup, and then there's little makeup brushes. And I figure one day when we finish the basement and I have a studio, I'll put these in my studio. Yay! So cute. So cute. I love that. Then, well, people, this is a brand I've never gotten anything from, but Khaki Reviews Beauty has talked about it before, and I was like, oh, I think it is a high-end drugstore brand. Does that make sense? From my knowledge, which is very little about this brand, but it's a super clean, super natural, like plant-based brand. And so I was like, oh, interesting. And I found it at TJ Maxx, so I thought, why not try it out? It is a loose SuperPowder. So I wanted to give it a try. It's in the shade Pearl, and I bought it to give it a try. It was $4.99. Just like, it's not one of the ones that has like the mesh. It just has the little holes. So it's a little bit of one of the ones that's a little harder to get out, but that's okay. You just like tap it into the lid and it'll work. It'll work fine. $4.99, not too bad. And I get to try out this brand. I think it might be sold at like some Targets, but I don't have a Target where I live, so whatever. I have to travel like 40 minutes to get to a Target. And then I got from Laura Mercier, this is it's the Eye Interlude Caviar Duet. And I have never had a caviar stick from Laura Mercier. And I feel like I'm missing out here. So this was kind of expensive, $12.99 from TJ Maxx, which I feel like for 2 eyeshadow sticks, that makes them $6.50. Not too bad. And for Laura Mercier, not too bad. But $12.99 for something is kind of pricey for TJ Maxx, but it's Laura Mercier, and one of them is purple. So I was really excited. Came in this cute little packaging. I feel like maybe this was like a birthday gift or something from like Sephora or Ulta, maybe, and got resold, maybe, because this just kind of reminds me of that, but I don't really know. Because if it was a birthday gift, I would have gotten it. Because I've never had the caviar sticks and I've heard only good things about them. Anyways, they're tiny, a little tiny, but mighty. And I feel like I could totally make a look with just these two. With purple on the outside and the brown on the inside. Done. I'm excited to have those. A little pricey, but worth it. On to more liquid eyeshadow. Okay, so Stila kills it with these liquid eyeshadows. And I have already a Stila liquid eyeshadow. It is in the shade Cloud, and I love it. It's actually, you can see I'm making progress on it. I'm like halfway through it. It's really, really good. And for the makeup collection that I have to be halfway through with that one, it's not too bad. I mean, it's probably dried up a little bit, and so that's why it's collapsing, but I still am making progress on it. So I wanted to get 2 more. These are $5.99 a piece, but that's a pretty good price. And they are absolutely gorgeous. I got the shade Twig, and I shouldn't have got this color because I don't know how to say it. Pigale? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments how to say that one. I don't know. I'm not perfect, but they're both gorgeous. Ooh, that went in my drawer. So one is more brown and one is more burgundy. So I thought those are just stunning. Aren't those stunning? Yep, really excited to have those. I really love liquid eyeshadow because I feel like you can just swipe it on. And like I usually do 2 colors. I'll do like an outer corner and inner corner. Done. Bam. And it like stays on the eyes, and it usually doesn't, some of them crease, but I found that these Stila ones don't. And it stays put all day and looks amazing. And it's so shiny and bold, and I love these. I love these, and I'm glad to have them in my collection. Okay, then I got a red lipstick. I just did a Sephora haul, and I have 2 red lipsticks in there. So do I need another red lipstick? No, I'm wearing a red lipstick now. But I love red lipsticks. So this one is from Japonesque, which is a brand I'd never heard of, but it was at TJ Maxx for $3.99. And I lived in Japan for 6 years. And so I have a love of all things Japan. So I was like, let me try this out. Plus, that is absolutely stunning. And it's perfect. It was not touched or swiped or anything like that. So I was like, okay. Yes, and it's like magnet. And like, it seems like it's really like luxurious. Although the sticker's on there. I wish the sticker were on here, not on here. Now I have to use some Goo Gone to get that off. Lame. Anyways, I'm excited to have it. I'm excited to try it out. I wonder like if this is like a high-end brand. I don't know, but I wanted to try it. Okay, 2 more things. I got 2 palettes. So I got the IBY City Limits palette. I love IBY. It is a brand I found out through Ipsy, and I just got like a little tiny eyeshadow from them, and it's so creamy. So then I got a big eyeshadow palette like this big from Ipsy, and they're just so creamy. I feel like the colors are so saturated and creamy, and I really like them. So it's a brand that I really like. I don't know if it's like an indie brand or like how big the brand is, because I've only heard of them through Ipsy, but since that's the only place I've heard of them, I'm assuming it's an indie brand. But I thought that these were really pretty, like fall colors. Anyways, really pretty. It's a brand that I like, and when you can get it, without it being swatched up and on sale at TJ Maxx, I'm gonna get it, and I got it for $6.99. Okay, so then the last palette I got is from Glam Light, and I was so excited because this one was in the clearance section. Okay. The tag is no longer on it because I opened it because I showed it to my son because he loves pizza. And so he wanted to see it. Glam Light is a brand that I've been wanting to try for a really long time. Allie Dawson loves Glam Light. And so I was like, okay, I want to try Glam Light. But it's not a brand that I've like wanted to purchase. I don't know. I haven't invested my money in it yet. So when I found this at TJ Maxx for $5, I think it was normally $10 at TJ Maxx, but I got it for $5 because it was on sale, and it had wrapping around it. It was saran wrapped, so I knew that it hadn't been touched. Oh, I got it. Here it is. I put the saran wrap inside. Oh, Bianca, you're so funny. But yeah, it says $5. Okay. This is the Veggie Lovers pizza. It's actually a box inside a box. This is the actual palette. Oh, good. So it's not so big, although it's oddly shaped. This is an all green-ish. It's mostly green palette. I have discovered that green and me are not best friends. Green is my favorite color, but green on my eyes. So if you can see, my eyes are green. When I put green on my eyes, I feel like it's too monochromatic and it washes my eye color out. It doesn't make my eye color stick out. It just makes it all kind of look like mud. And I'm just like green and blah, 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 blah. So I like to wear a contrasting color so you can see my green eyes. But this, luckily, like this olive color would be the same color as my eyes. And so I wouldn't as much prefer that color because of the green. But these other colors, like when it's green mixed with a blue or like an emerald green, then it's not the same color as my eyes. So I could totally do it. Anyways, long story. I'm excited to have this for $5. Oh yeah. And it wasn't swatched. So I'm excited to try this. And if I really like the formula, then I can invest like in going like on Glam Light when there's like a 30% off sale or something. I can get more palettes from then. Okay, so that is all I got from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. I will put as close as I can get to the retail price of everything in my description box. And the content creators that I mentioned, I'll put their channels in my description box as well. So Let me know. Do you guys think I did good? I love to shop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I love because I like to get good deals. It makes me feel good. I also, after I work really long days at work, I just need some retail therapy. And sometimes I go and I get nothing. Sometimes I go and I get a lot of things. And you know, it's just, it's nice to just get out of the house sometimes, or get away from work and go and just get my mind off of things. So I love to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross, and I like to show you guys what I got and show you that you can save money on high-end makeup. You don't have to pay full price ever. You don't ever have to pay full price. You can, obviously, but you don't have to. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want to be reminded of my videos, click the bell. And remember, most importantly, to be nice to yourself, because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.